What is Wing Chun came up again, and I want to go over something because so if I touch Isaiah, we're right in this distance right here, and I can kick through him, but there wouldn't be much force in that, right? So this is really the distance, bang, and we call this internal, we call this external. And all martial arts on earth are already covering external because the bad guy's way over there. I'm going to keep him over there, right? I'm going to use the wooden dummy peg hammer, right? So we start with external. And then what are we trying to prevent? When he comes this close to me, I want to keep him external. And then, since I'm a dune aficionado, I'm not an animal. So if he comes this close to me again, right, I'm going to keep him away. But as he tries to leave, I'm going to capture him and finish him for the species. So a human being is not only just concerned about themselves, that's an animal. They're concerned about the threat to the species, especially to their own family, of course, right? So Wing Chun, I hold the guy away as I hold him close. If he comes any closer, right? If he goes away and he gets free, right? I'm going to try to kick him. And he's probably fighting me as he goes away, right? So I'm going to capture him like this and kick him into this. As he goes away, I'm going to chase. And if he's still fighting me, he's coming right into the next one. Hold him away and kick. He's cooperating so I can fully visualize this, right? So it's on the logo of our martial arts, right? It's on the logo for a reason. And then today, what I'm making this for is this old World War II combatives, and it says push the shoulder around and kick him in the balls, right? So I won't kick your balls, don't worry, Isaiah. But if he comes at me, he's that far up before he tackles me, right? And the kick's gonna go past him for your angle, right? But I'm gonna kick him like this. And then either his leg is there, a better view, right? So either I kick his leg, right? Or I kick his little brain, or I kick his other leg, right? And then I'm just gonna get my legs out of the way for balance, just slowly don't dive, but slowly go through my arms. He might go into my, yeah, thank you, Isaiah. He's gonna have to go into my arms, right, at some point. So slowly, if he goes for a tackle, right, he might be a little lower. There's a kick, I'm trying to get in the middle, right? Now, he thinks he's going to pass my leg and get a single leg over here. You can go a little deeper, Isaiah. Ah, right? So he thinks he's going to pass me. So my goal is to get my leg up inside, right? So if Isaiah lifts that leg up for the camera, right? So my goal is to pass him and scoop him up, right? Scoop him up this way is even better, right? That's my goal. So no cups. As I go to do it, he doesn't want that to happen. So he's gonna try to kick, come on up, Isaiah, and it's gonna catch. So I can't do the single leg to the outside. The light on it here. Bend a little bit. So if we're in this thing, this is failed single leg position, and now push my shoulders away. Yeah. So this is where the ideal position is. He thought he was going to get his single leg around and push on my shoulders still. Even then, but because the leg came up, this is one of the positions. All right? That's the logo. Now, gosh, I was so slow, my hands just went in the total air, right? So he goes totally under my hands, and I'll stay on two legs. So I push him way down. Tsun towel, right? So hopefully if we're falling through the air, I'm going to hold him this far away, gain some space even in the air. Maybe we could land on the ground like this. Right? And then if he's tackling me, right, that was good. He can come back up. I don't know how far on camera it is. So then again, you don't have to go just right to there. That's good. So sprawl is to get way out to prevent them from capturing your legs at all. And that is external distance. So I'm not saying we don't do that. Right? If he's right here, right? So that distance, and he goes for something real slow, Isaiah. And I get my legs out of the way, and if he, yeah, that's good. And just stand right here, come closer. If he was lower than this, I could sprawl from here, right? I would just slam him into the ground. I'd stay right in my iris position. He's still external. Get back, right? But as soon as he comes internal, this knee's coming up. Right, so I'm trying to sprawl, but as soon as he comes internal, I rotate into this thing, and this is getting in the way, right? So in, out, for balance. So we can demo, we'll balance in here, right? We may move a little bit. This is in lieu of me pushing him really hard. And then if he lowers to try to tackle, and I bring my leg up, yep. I got ahead of myself. If he goes low, there's a knee in his face. And then, let's do this side even. So as he goes low too, again, like, there's a knee in his face. And this is where you guys are saying, we'll do a single leg, like this. Right? Okay, so the failed tackle took a knee and he avoided it. So now he's going to go for single leg. Well, then I can do something with my leg. Sorry if your knee got hurt. Right? Okay. So again, he goes for tackle. I do this. And then he goes for single leg from there. Right? And then go ahead and step all the way around, Isaiah. We'll freeze in space. And this leg gets to my outside. Outfall. Yeah. He gets all the way to there somehow. Well, then I had enough time to do Wing Chun sticking leg. I didn't get to kick this time. Put some nice knee lock on me, Isaiah. Yes, that's what they want to do. Ah, this sucks for Jeff, right? But as we're doing that, my answer is to go like this. And then stand up a little bit, Isaiah. So we're right in there. This was happening. And I just rotate my leg and pull it right out. All right, so get down, like he's got my leg, and I just rotate it like this. Worst case scenario, we land on the floor. Right? Okay, middle case scenario, we land on the floor, right? Effective scenario, go even faster, Isaiah, because I get totally out. That's our sprawl. Our sprawl's not, what is that? I can't use that. Right? Our sprawl's not this. Because I can knee, right? So my sprawl is this. I start going, but the hinge is not backwards. The hinge is there. All right, next up.